ॐ वक्रतुण्डमहाकाय सूर्यकोटिसमप्रभ निर्विघ्नं कुरु मे देव सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा। सरस्वती नमस्तुभ्यं वरदे कामरूपिणी विद्यारम्भं करिष्यामि सिद्धिर्भवतु मे सदा। साक्षात् कृतं दयानन्दं परमार्थस्वरूपिणं तत्त्वज्ञानप्रशास्तारं प्रणतोऽस्मि परं पदम्। वागर्थाविव सम्पृक्तौ वागर्थप्रतिपत्तये जगतः पितरौ वन्दे पार्वती परमेश्वरौ। येनाक्षरसमाम्नायम् अधिगम्य महेश्वरात् कृत्स्नं व्याकरणं प्रोक्तम् तस्मै पाणिनये नमः। वाक्यकारं वररुचिं भाष्यकारं पतञ्जलिं पाणिनिं सूत्रकारं च प्रणतोऽस्मि मुनित्रयम्। ॐ सहना भवतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै। ॐ शान्तिः शान्तिः शान्तिः। स्वरादिनिपातम् अव्ययम्
स्वरादिनिपातम् अव्ययम्
तद्दितश्च सर्वविभक्तिः
तद्दितश्च सर्वविभक्तिः
ऋण्मे जन्तः
कृन्मे जन्तः
त्वात्तोऽसुन् कसुनः
त्वात्तोऽसुल्कसुनः
अव्ययी भावश्च
अव्ययी भावश्च
तद्दितश्च असर्वविभक्तिः असर्वविभक्तिः यस्मात् सर्वा विभक्तिः न उत्पद्यन्ते। सर्वा विभक्तयः न उत्पद्यन्ते इति असर्वविभक्तिः। Those shabdas which take tadita pratyaya, but it will not take all the vibhaktis. Outsargika rupena kevalam supratyaya bhavati. That also gets a sanya avyayam. Iti we saw. Those tadita pratyanta shabdas which will not take all the vibhaktis. Ekavachanam utsargataha karishyate. The statement is that by default it will take outsargika rupena supratyaya bhavati. It cannot take all the pratyaya. For example, ataha we derived. Ataha is asmat, is equal to asmat. Then how can we decline in all the vibhakti? Tritiya vibhakti, it will have no meaning at all. Chaturthi, Panchami, no. You cannot make asmat. Like Karna. What Karna is there in ataha? Taha is asmat. So all the vibhakti pratyaya cannot take. That is why it gets abhyaya sanya. But how do we know those pratyayas? That is why parigaranam is done. That is why the Siddhanta Kaumadikara, the enumeration of those pratyayas, those tadita pratyayas, and therefore those taditanta shabdas, we can know them as avyaya. That is why we do the parigaranam enumeration of those. But according to some Vaiyakarana, they say this parigaranam, it is there in Swaradigana. Therefore, this sutra itself is redundant. But whatever it is, without parigaranam, we cannot know those tadita pratyanta shabda, tadita pratyanta avyayas. So that is why we do the enumeration. So all the pratyayas which are enumerated here, so the shabda having these pratyayas will get a sanya avyayam because they will not take all the supratyayas. Outsargika grupena supratyaya bhavati. That also because the shabda enjoys avyaya sanya, therefore avyayat apsutaha. By that sutra, it will become look. So that is the idea. Therefore, the enumeration is very important. So if you know this list under which those pratyas are listed, the words ending with those pratyas get the sanya. And since we cannot use apadam in the language, apadam na prayunjita, iti niyamaha asti, we cannot use apadam, should be a padam, suptingantam padam. Therefore, outsargika rupena supratyaha bhavati, ekavachanatvam utsargataha karishyate. That's a statement Bhashyakara, Mahabhashyakara says. So the first category, this is what we are seeing. And before that, we saw Pragdisho Vibhaktihi. Vibhakti Sanya is assigned Pragdisho Vibhaktihi, starting from 531 to 5327. Prag before that, 26. Those pratyas enumerated will get a Sanya Vibhakti. Why Vibhakti? Because Vibhakto Pratyaya Pare, there will be Adesha. The Vibhakti Sanya is important. So these are important things what we discussed. Vibhakti Sanya is assigned. So these 6 categories, under first category we have seen. In this section, we are 531 to 5326. The Pratyas will enjoy Vibhakti Sanya and they will operate on Kim, Sarvanama, etc., which already we have seen Suvanta Rupam. Kim will be replaced by Ta, etc. when followed by Vibhakti Pratyaya. Therefore, by assigning Vibhakti Sanya to the Pratyas here, we can do those karyas. So that is why Vibhakti Sanya is assigned. So the first sutra is Panchamyas Tasal. Panchamyate Tasal Pratyaya Bhavati. But what is Tasal is? Tasal enjoys Vibhakti Sanya and is added in the Panchami Artha. So that is what we saw. So 5312, 536. Oh God. What happened? Yes. 531 to 536. They define Adhikara. 531 to 536. The Sutra Pata, what I have, doesn't have this page, so I'm not able to show that. Can please have the Sutra Pata open. Pragdisho Vivaktihi. Starting from there up to Sarvasya Saha Nittarasyam. That is 531 to 536. Adhikara Sutras. So after 537 only, the sutra starts. First First pratyaya is given by 3-7, Panchamyastasal, which we saw in the last class. And then the substitution, the adesha, which are given in 7-2 section. So you can check 7-2 102. And there you can note 7-84. There is a padam in the sutra, vibhaktau, that coming as anuvrit. So vibhaktau pratyaye pare. There will be replacement of the anga. Like kimaha kaha kutiho, etc. So we saw all these sutra, pragdisho vibhaktihi, itaha gredik shabdebhyaha, iti etasmat prag vakshamanaha pratyaha, vibhakti sanyam prapnuvanti, iti we saw. Then kim sarvanam bhagubhyaha, adhya dibhyaha, except dvi, etc. Other all the shabdas, the sarvanam, sarvadikana, and kim and bhagu shabda, all will get all this will apply to all these words. Scope of sarvanama shabda. The pratyas in this adhikara will be applicable to all these words. Kim shabda, bhagu shabda. And among the sarvanama shabda, which will exclude the words beginning with dvi, those words. Dvi, yushmat, asmat, bhavatu, excepting these words. So these pratyas can be added to these shabdas. This is the next sutra. Then from here, some adesha, idam will be replaced by ish. If you remember, anekal should sarvasya by the paribhasha. Being ish, therefore it will replace the entire stani. We saw this paribhasha long back. You can recall. So idamaha stane ish adesha bhavati. The sutra. Then etaha cha ichayetetau racha raha cha tatau. So etaha will be replaced by, we saw this, apavada to the sutra, Kriya Sutram. So pragdishiya pratyaya beginning with the repa and takara follows. The idam will be replaced by etha and it. Then etado an, etad, then followed by etad pragdishiye parataha, pragdishiya vikti pratyaya pare. An will be the adesha. And here you can note, Kashikakara says ash, shitvat anekal shit sarvasya. An also is okay, because this is also anekal. If you take this to be ekal, because shitvat sarvasya stane adesha bhavati. Or if you take it as just anekal, then also sarvasya stane. The entire etad will be replaced by, anyway we can take it. Etado an. So all these are substitution. When we know this, then we can do from the 7th sutra onwards, we can do the application. Sarvasya saha anyatarasyam di. When dakaradi di is saptami bhakti of dakara. And dakaradi pratyaya follows. Sarvasya will be replaced by sa iti adesha bhavati. 5-3-7, this is the first the sutra where we saw with the example. Panchamyas tasil. Panchamyaha is Panchami Vibhakti and Vibhakti ityartaha. Panchami Vibhakti anta shabdaha ityartaha. Because pratyagrahane tadanta grahanamiti paribhasha. So we cannot add a pratyaya to a Panchami, the word. Panchami is referring to the word ending with Panchami Vibhakti. Panchami Vibhaktyanta Shabdat Tasil Pratyaha Bhavati. How do we get that explanation? Because we have a general paribhasha. Pratyagrahane Tadanta Grahanam. Many places we have seen, in fact, this also. By Pratyaya, what we mean is the Shabda ending with that Pratyaya. Tadanta Grahanam. So Panchamyanta Vibhaktyanta Shabdat Tasil Pratyaha Bhavati. In the same meaning, it will not change the meaning. Swarte eva bhavati. This will not give some any other meaning. Swarte. Therefore, for example, and here you can need to know all the previous sutra, Adhikara Sutra. Tasil enjoys Vibhakti Sanya, and this is applicable to Kim Sarvanama, Bhagu, except that Dvi, etc. So all those things you need to remember. So putting everything together in the form of a Vibhakti now. Kim Sarvanama Bhagaviti Etebhyaha Panchami Vibhakti Antebhyaha Pratipadikebhyaha. Why Pratipadika Taditascha Kripatita Samasascha Pratipadika. Pratipadikebhyaha Tasil Vibhakti Pratyaha. Also we can note Vibhakti Pratyaha Bhavati. Vibhakti Pratyaya Pare 7-2 section Angakarya will happen. Kasmat plus Tasil. Kasmat is Panchami Anta Shabda. Alokika Kim plus Nasi. Tasil Pratyaya Bhavati. Then the whole thing enjoys Pratipadika Sanya. Then what will happen to Nasi? Supodhatu Pratipadika Yogo.
Look.
Look Bhavati. Kim plus Tasil. After that we can refer to the section 7-2. There we have the sutra. What is there?
Kutti ho.
Kutti ho. Therefore, Kutas. Now Kutas is there. Kutas is Pratipadikam. Apadam na prayunjita should be converted into Padam. Can we add Su, Auja, some more? No. Because this is Avyaya. And it is Sarva Vibhaktihi. Bhakteha na utpadyante. Therefore, by default, we add Su. Ekavachanam utsargataha karishyate. One statement is that also I can write in the Mahavashikara says. Utsargika, otherwise you can say Utsargika Supaha. Utsargika Sup. Utsarga Rupena Supratya. Su, not Sup. Utsargika Supratya. Utsargika Supratya. Kutas. Then the Su will go away, we know. How does it go away? By 6-1. Huh?
Avyaya Tapsupaha.
Sorry, yeah. Avyaya Tapsupaha. Yes. Look Bhagavati. Then Kutaha, final Sakara, Kutaha. Similarly, Asmad will become Itaha. Asmad is Panchami Rupam of Idam Shabda. Therefore, Itaha, not Ataha. This one, generally we get confused with this. Asmad is Ataha. This is Itaha. Ekasmad is Etat Shabda. Etat Shabda will be replaced by
Ash.
Hash. Etado Hash. We saw just 5-3 before. First a few Adesha Sutras there. Ataha. This is how you get Ataha. Etasmad is equal to Ataha. Etasmad. Therefore, Tasmad will become Tat Shabda. That become Tataha. Similarly, all other Shabda. You try this. The try is very good. Otherwise,
Yes.
okay. Then what is Sarva? Sarva will become
Sarvataha.
Sarvataha. I just write the answer alone. Sarva, Panchami Artha of Sarva is, Panchami Vibhakti of Sarva is
Sarvasma.
Sarvasmat will become
Sarvataha.
Sarvataha. And you know, Sarvataha, Ubhayataha, all these will govern the center in the Vakya, Dvitiya Vibhakti. Right? Dvitiya Vibhakti. Vishwa will become
Vishvataha.
Vishwa as Avyayam, the Sarvanama also is there. Therefore, it is Vishwasmat. Vishwa as universe is Akaranta Shabda. But here it is
Sarvanama.
Sarvanama Shabda. Ubhaya will become
This
Ubhayataha.
Sarvasya 536. Sarvasya that can be applied over 536 Sutra. Sarvasya Saha Anyatarasya the
Dakaradi Pratyaya Pare. This is not Dakara, the Tassel, right? Therefore, you cannot apply, right? 536. Sarvasya saha anyatarasyam. The dakarado pratyaya pare sarvasya saha adesha bhavati. You see this example. Sarvada. Dakaradi pratyaya. We will see that later. Sarvada. Asmin kala. This is kala. Nirdishta pratyaya. This is.
So it will
Kale
become
da.
sada, right?
Sorry?
It is sarvada will become sada.
Yeah, optionally, yes. Sarvada or sada.
Mm.
Sarva or sarvada. But here it is not. Here takara.
Okay.
Therefore, sarvataha. Ubaya will become
Ubhayatah.
Ubayataha.
ubayataha. Itara. Itaras. Okay.
Itaratah.
What is Panchami of Ubaya?
Ubhayasmat.
No, just check it. Because Ubaya, we have Ubayasmat only, but it's still
Ubayataha.
Ubaya. I think we have seen that Ubaya Shabda is there and Ubaya is there. This we are doing just Ubaya only, as it is in the here. Okay. Ubaya-smart. Yeah, Ubaya-smart. Just confirm it. Ubaya-smart will become Ubayataha. Then Itara.
Itaratah.
Itara, Katara, all the Tara Pratyaya and the Shabda, then all those also can be declined. We saw in the Vanta. Itara, Katara, Katama, all those can be declined. Itara-smart becomes Itarataha.
Itaratah.
Any other new sutra, if it finds application, you can let me know, but I will do it. So here it is Sarva plus Nasi. Nasi will go away, and Sarva plus Tas, Vishwa plus Tas, Ubaya plus Tas, Itara plus Tas. So here no replacement, no Adesha. If any Adesha comes, we can do. Anya Smart becomes Anyataha.
Anyatah.
Purva Smart.
Purvatah.
Purvataha. Purvataha only. We don't have Purvatabhyam, Purvatena. That is why it's called Avya. Sarva vibhaktihi na bhavanti. Para.
Parataha.
Paratah.
Parasmat. Parataha. Then,
Dakshina.
Dakshina.
okay. Dakshina is not in Kim Sarvanama. That list is not there.
Mm.
But Dakshina also will become. Dakshina, Uttara. That is given in the
Ganapatale.
which Gana? Sarvadigana? I don't think so. Sarvadigana it is there.
No, it's not.
No, it will not be there in Sarvadigana. But we have the sutra in 5.3 here.
It's 20.
Dakshinottarabhyam Attasuch. Dakshina Uttarabhyam
28.
Attasuch one sutram is there. Right.
Yeah, it is here. 28.
5.3. Attasuch also. If you see our website does. That sutra, but not by Tasal Pratyaya. It is Attasuch Pratyaya. I think that we will see later. Here it can be. Dakshina Uttara Eto.
Sarvadini Sarvanamani, that sutra, Gana Sutras are there. Purva Paravara, Dakshinottara Parada.
Oh, there it is there, right? Yeah. Sarvadini, Sarva Namani. So Sarvadigara, these shabdas are there.
But in Gana Sutra, it is in 3 Gana Sutras are there.
Yeah, here it is included. Dakshina Uttara, yes. Gana Sutra as well, this is also Ashtadhyayi Sutra, Pani Sutram also. Purva Para, it is given as a Sutra Pata also. And Samajnati Dana Khyayavapi is there. All these things are there, yes. Therefore, we can take this also. Sorry. We can take this also. Purva, para, dakshina. This dakshina we can take. Dakshina. And this sutra, he says dakshina later, atasuch pratyaya. This is a different pratyaya. Yada disha sthana kal in three places. Okay, this we will see. Later we are going to see that. Okay. So here we can take as sarvadi gana, dakshina will become dakshinata. That sutra we will see later. Dakshinas mat becomes
Dakshinataha.
dakshinataha. Uttarasmat uttarataha.
Swa.
Then swa. Swa is also in the sutra. Swasmat, swamati, dhanakhyayam. On Gana Sutram as well as Panini Sutram also we have. Swasmat, antara. Antarasmat. Antarataha. All this. And Sarvadi, then what was? Neither Shabdas are there. Just.
Tyad is given.
Tyad is there, right? Tyad, okay. Tyad will become
Tyataha.
Tyataha. Yes, Tyataha only. Tyad Shabda. Saptami is Jasmat.
Here Tyadadi namaha iti akaradesha.
Yes. So Tyataha. So Tyad will be, Dakara will be replaced by Akara. After that, Asal Pratyaya Tyataha. Right? So get like this. I think we have done all. Etad also we did. Etasmat will become Ataha. Etado an. Idam Shabda is Asmat. Asmat will be Itaha, right? We saw just all this listed already.
Then Yad Shabda.
Yad will become Yataha. Asmat will become Yataha. So all these are Panchamiyas tasal by that.
And in Yad Shabda, don't we apply the Tado 72106? Supratye Pare. That one we are not applying. 72106.
Jadadinamaha. That's what we applied that. Tadoho.
No, 106. 102 is Tyadadinamaha. This we have done when we did Shabdas. It is replaced. Supratye Pare, then Takara is replaced by Sakara.
Tadosa savanantyayo.
Tadosaha savanantyayo.
That is Yadadigana Shabdyasi Vidyamana Yaga Dakaraha Takaraha Antecha Nasti. But Tyad Ante Asti. Supratyavare Sakara. Therefore, we cannot apply for Tyad, right? Yadadigana Shabdyasi Vidyamana Yaga Takaraha Cha Ante Nasti. Not at the end. Asmin Gane Ashta Shabdaha Samavishyante. Tyad, etc. Etesham anantesya ityukte ante nasti yaha takara hakara suprate sakara. Therefore, the first takara will become
Sakara.
Sakara. We have done like that.
Yeah, first sakara will become takara. That's why tad also will get this. Oh, you are asking here, will it not become?
Yataha only becomes Yataha.
Supratyaya pare.
Only, right?
Supratyaya pare is pratama bhakti ekavachana pratyaya pare. But now Panchamyarte we are doing Yasmat. So if we take Tyad Shabda, Panchami is Yasmat. It is not Supratyaya. Panchami is Yasmat. Yasmit Yasmat. This is what we are taking. We are not taking. Here it is Yaha is fine. That is why Saha. Here it is applied. Good. What you asked. Yasmat. This is what we are taking. So no. Therefore, Yataha only.
Okay.
Then the next sutra. Panchamyas tasil is 5, 3,
7.
7. Now the next sutra, I will write it later, but we will see from the website. So, tasescha, sutra is tasescha. Chakarat, it says tas. Tasehe cha, tasehe shashti bhakti. Tasehe sthane tasil pratyaha bhavati. Tasil coming as anuvritti from the previous sutra. Panchamyas tasil, tasil going as anuvritti. Yeah, should so this sutra pata you can see it goes up to 9, sutra 9. So next sutra comes. So wherever taspratyaya is ordered after kim sarvanama bhagubhyaha, then tasil pratyaya can come tasescha bhavati. So tas which follows kim sarvanama and bhagu will be replaced by tasil. Okay. So this let us see. With sarvadhigare vidyamane sarva iti asmatarabhya eka iti yavat shabdebhya bhagu shabdat kim shabdat tasi pratyasya sthane tasal adeshaha bhavati. Tasil coming as anuvatti from the previous sutra. So तसी इति कश्चन तदित प्रत्ययः स्वार्थिक प्रकरणे प्रतियोगे पंचम्यास्तसी. You can see this is 5444 next section. Now also next section 5444 45 there tasi the pratyaya is used. Apadane cha, remember apadane cha iya apadane प्रतियोगे पंचम्या तसी. Remember we use this I have told many times Vidyalayatah, Gramatah, even in the our story, Stalitah, we saw, remember? From the Stali, the Baka could not eat the Kshirodaram.
Yeah, yes. We have
We
seen.
use Panchami. Panchamyas tasihi. That is a karma pravachaniya, it is. Swarte tasil. For example, Arjunataha. Here, this sutra, Prati ityasya yoge prayuktat panchamyanta shabdat swarte tasi pratyah bhavati. This is a tasi. But here, okay, we will not see the sutra in detail, we will see later. Tasi, does it have the pratyaya which is mentioned here, does it enjoy vibhakti sanya? No. Why? Vibhakti sanya, what enjoys vibhakti sanya? Pragdishiyaha vibhaktihi, right? Vibhakti sanya is enjoyed, vibhakti sanya is enjoyed by the pratyas which are listed in 5312, 5326. November. Okay. See, as I told, a lot of things are there. Remembrance may be difficult, but Prakriya is easy. That's what in Tadita is. Pragdisho vibhaktihi. Here we saw. Vitaf param up to 5327. That is Prag, therefore 5326. Ye pratyaha patyante te vibhakti sangikaha bhavanti, right? But what about 5444? Does it enjoy vibhakti sangya? No. Right? Understand? And apadanacha here rukoho. Here also doesn't enjoy vibhakti tataskartaya, which is there, tasihi, do not enjoy vibhakti sanya. Understand? Do not enjoy vibhakti sanya. You follow? So this is what the Stalitaha and all, this is the sutra. In fact, taspratyaya. We use this. Apadana karakasya nirdeshartam pratipadigat tasihi bhavati. Tasi pratyaya bhavati. This tas enjoy, should enjoy vibhakti sanya. That is why Tasescha, the sutra is there in 5-3. Tasescha, by saying that the tasal tasehe will get vibhakti sanya. Tasehe 538. Now this sutra 5445. Parantu ha tyage tataruk eta yoga vishya pratyana vidiyate. Fine. Now apadana example. Gramat agachati. So gramat panchami. So grama pratipadikam you take grama plus ngasi plus tas. Gramataha we say, right?
Yes.
This is, in fact, this is the sutra we use apadane. The sense of apadana, the taspratyaya can come, right? We use this. Chorat bibeti, choratah bibeti, adhyanat parajayate, adhyantaha, yabebhyaha, yavataha. All these are, and also it will get avyasanya, cannot be declined, right? Now, the point here is this is 5445 and this is 5444. Now, and this taspratyaya is used here. If it is not there, this tasescha, then it will not enjoy vibhakti sanya, right? That the tasil pratyaya which comes in the place of tas pratyaya is ordered. Tasescha by saying the tas pratyaya which comes after kim sarvanama and bahu will be replaced by tasil. So tas pratyaya will be replaced by tasil. And tasil enjoys vibhakti sanya. Therefore, we can do all the angakarya, vibhakti karya. Now, with this background, you read tasi iti kaschana pratyaha asti.
Okay.
And that can be seen in 5444, 5445. Etabhyam sutrabhyam panchami vibhaktibhyaha shabdebhyaha patitah asti. Okay. यदि अयम तस्य प्रत्यय सर्वाधिगणे विद्यमानेभ्यः इस प्रत्यय सर्व इति एतस्मात् आरभ्य एक इति यावत् शब्देभ्यः बहुशब्दाच्च किम शब्दाच्च विधीयते. When this tas pratyaya is ordained to these shabdas, targi vartamana sutrena tasal adesha bhavati. It will get, tas will be replaced by tasal. Once it is replaced by tasal, tasal enjoys what sanya? Bhakti sanya. But tas is not, tas pratyaya is mentioned in 5445 and 5444. There it is doesn't enjoy. 5312 to 5326 only. Thus pratyayas enjoy vibhakti sanya. Now replacing tas by tasal, tasal enjoys vibhakti sanya. That is the reason this sutra is given. The reason for replacing tas with the pratyaya tasal is to make the pratyaya enjoy vibhakti sanya. So that the rules under 7 to 84, that is vibhakto pratyaye pare, whatever the vibhakti, the angakarya replacement, that can happen. And also 533, whatever adesha, substitution which is given, like yetadohan, yetado, ish, etc. Those can be applied. Now, example you see. Kasmat plus tasi. Tasi pratyaya, panchamyas, tasil. Kasmat plus tasil. Kasmat plus tasi. Tasescha, by saying, kim sarvanama bhagubhyaha, tasi pratyaya can come. So, kasmat plus tasi. Right?
Yeah.
What do you add in tasi? By this sutra, pratiyoge panchamyas tasihi iti sutrena tasi pratyavavati. What is that sutra pratiyoge? Here it is done. Prati ityasya yoge prayuktat panchamyanta shabdat तसी प्रत्यय भवति. प्रति इत्यस्य योगे प्रयुक्तः यः पंचम्यन्त शब्दः तस्मात् स्वार्थे तसी प्रत्ययः भवति. तसी इति प्रत्यये इकारः इस उच्चारणार्थ. ओके, that we know sakara is alantyam iti ma bhut. Okay, therefore now kim nama prati, for that we is referring to another sutra, that is karma pravachaniya. That is kim nama prati vasutah tu asya shabdasya aneke arthaः santi. The word prati has got many meanings. One, parantu pratihi pratinidhi pratidana yoho 1492. It is that nipata sanya, under which we have one karma pravachaniya sanya also is the karma pravachaniya in vibhakti karka. We just saw that, but not in detail. Iti sutrena कर्म प्रवचनीय संज्ञः यः प्रतिशब्दः दीयते तस्य ग्रहणं कृतम् अस्ति. That pratishabda which enjoys karma pravachaniya sanya prati yoge, that is what is here to be brought understood. Ityukte, for example, mukhya sadrishaha pratinidhihi asmin arte asya shabdasya grahanam bhavati. In this meaning, the shabda is used. Example, Arjunaha mukhyaha tat sadrishaha eva abhimanyuhu. So Abhimanyu is just like his father, Arjuna. अस्मिन् सन्दर्भे अभिमन्युः अर्जुनात् प्रति इति प्रयोगः भवति. प्रति is used in sadrisha, मुख्य सदृशः प्रतिनिधिः, right? In that meaning. अत्र अर्जुन इति शब्दः प्रति इति अस्य प्रयोगे प्रयुक्तः अस्ति. तस्य पंचमी विभक्तिः प्रयुज्यते by this सूत्र. अस्यां स्थितौ अर्जुन शब्दात् तसि प्रत्ययं कृत्वा अभिमन्युः अर्जुनतः प्रति इति वाक्यं सिद्ध्यति. The same vakya. That is Arjunaha, that is Abhimanyu is Arjuna sadrishaha. Now it will become Abhimanyuhu Arjunataha prati. Ityukte Abhimanyuhu Arjunasya pratinidhihi ityartaha. How do you get this? Arjunat plus Tasi. Then Tas, we know, Panchami arte, finally get Arjunataha. Similarly, Pradyumnaha Vasudevataha. Pradyumna son of Vasudeva. Bhojaha Karnataha prati. Lavaha Ramataha prati. All this. So here, prati is karma pravachaniya. Okay. There the meaning is mukhya sadrishaha pratinidhi. In this meaning, the prati is used. So panchamyaha tasi pratyaha bhavati. Understand? Now, this is incidental information, but we need to know because here tasescha is there. Here, by this sutra, pratiyoge panchamyas tasihi pratiyoge karma pravachaniya. So there, by this sutra, tasi pratyaya comes. Fine. Only that much is enough for us now. Now, tasi pratyaya comes. Tasi is doesn't enjoy vibhakti sanya. Therefore, if it doesn't enjoy vibhakti sanya, you cannot replace tasmat by kim. Ku. You cannot replace. Tasi should enjoy vibhakti sanya. But tasi doesn't enjoy. Therefore, replace tasi by tasil. Once you replace tasi by tasil, tasege sthane tasil pratyaha bhavati, then vibhakti pratyaya pare, that kim shabda can be replaced by ku. Therefore, you get kutaha. Otherwise, you will not have kutaha. Understand? Similarly, yataha, tataha, sarvataha, all the shabdas, whatever we saw, right? So these shabdas are a list of shabda. These shabdas can be derived. Either it can be because of tasil or because of tas. Understand?
Yes.
So we can take this to be a tasil pratyaya or tas pratyaya. Tas is another pratyaya, another tadita pratyaya, which is in 5444 and 5445. But when it is added to the kim sarvanama bahu, then the tas will be replaced by tasil. Since tas do not enjoy vibhakti sanya, tasil enjoy vibhakti sanya. Therefore, by replacing tas by tasil, we can do all the karya. That is the reason the sutra is located here. Tasescha. Otherwise, the sutra where tas pratyaya is added to what? That is given here. That is not required for us now. Just to show you, apadane, in panchamyartha apadane tas pratyaya is used. That's what we saw, staritaha, etc. Gramataha, vidyalayataha, swargat, jahati, swargataha, jahati, parvatat, avarohati, parvataha, avarohati. Like that we do, right? Understand? So,
Yes.
so now I'll write a small note alone. That is enough. The same shabdas result will come by adding tas pratyaya also. So, sutram is Just to note the same form, tasescha. Tasescha sutram is 538. Just anurti of tasil. Of course, many are there. Tasil will replace tas pratyaya. When tas pratyaya is ordained after kim sarvanama bagu shabdaha. I will take Kashika Vritti. You can see. And Kashika Kara, he helps by mentioning why this tasi, where it is, look, where it is there, he says, Prati yoge, Prati is karma pravachaniya. Karma pravachaniya, it is in 1-4 section, but we will see that later. Otherwise, we will go somewhere, so that we'll see later. So it's not, it's so, the sanya is the big sanya, but it is nothing. This is 5-4-45. So Prati yoge panchamya tasihi, apadane cha chahi ya ruhoho iti bhakshyati. It is said, it is going to be said. Tasya tasake, that tasil, that taspartaya, not tasil, taspartaya, kim sarvanama bahubhyaha parasya, tasil adeshah bhavati. It will get the replacement, the pratyaya, this pratyaya replacement. So this sutra is replacement of the pratyaya itself. Replacement of pratyaya. Okay. So by replacing it, what do we achieve? If you ask, thus which do not enjoy vivakti sanya, by replacement tasil, which comes in the place of thus, that since that enjoy vivakti sanya, therefore we can apply the rules, we can apply the sutras in 7-84 and also which is in 533, because enjoy vivakti sanya. Okay, that I will write. The reason for replacing. See, thus and tasil, the content is same, right? Tasil and thus, the content is same. But tasil alone enjoys vibhakti sanya, not thus. Maybe I will write that also. The content of both the pratyayas are same. Both the pratyayas are same. But thus do not enjoy vibhakti sanya. Now, the reason for replacing thus with tasil is to enable vibhakti sanya. Is to enable vibhakti sanya so that what we can apply the rules in 7-84, so that the rules pertaining to vibhakti under 7-84 and also and 533 can be applied. That's the reason. So for that example, the same thing. You get the examples and udaharanam. Suppose if you ask what is a udaharanam, the examples are same as the above. So we don't have to repeat. Examples for this sutra is same as above. Tasil pratyaya. Okay. Then next sutra. 538 is this sutra. Then what is 539? Understand this, right? Sutra.
Yes, dear.
539. See, all these things in Tadita, when we study, we are supposed to see, but we have covered here, therefore we don't have to see that. That Prag Dishiya, one section is there. Under that, we will study all this sutra. But now, away and away itself, we are covering. So you will have some idea about away, Tadita also. Next one is Pariya Bibhyam. So what is Pariya Bibhyam? Pari plus, you can see two words are there. Bhyam. Pari plus Abhi. So Pari Abhi, iti etabhyam, shabdabhyam. And tasal coming as anuvrutti. Tasal pratyaha bhavati. Though said Kim Sarvanama Bhagubhyaha, now it is extended to Pari Shabda and Abhi Shabda. So what you will get? Pari in the sense of Sarva and Abhi in the sense of both. Paritaha, Abhitaha we get. How do we get? How we get Paritaha, Abhitaha in the language? By this sutra alone. Pari Abhibhyam Tasal Pratyaya Bhavati. Pari Tata Abhi Etabhyam Tasal. Pari plus Abhi Etau Gati Sanyakau Shabdau. Do you enjoy what Sanya? Gati Sanya. How do you know Gati Sanya? Where is Gati Sanya? 1-4. 1-4 section. It is given Gati Sanya. Where it is given, you see the sutra, long sutra, list of sutras is given. There you will see the Pari and Abhi enjoying Gati Sanya. Swaradi Nipata, Dragdishvara Nipataha. There you will see this Pari and Abhi enjoying Gati Sanya. Okay. Fine. Now, Etabhyam Vartamana Sutrena Tasal Pratyaya Bhavati. Pari Tata Abhi Etayoh Doyoh Shabdayoh Aneke Arthyartha. Now, Etebhyah Kasmin Arte Tasal Pratyaya Vidiyate iti Spashtikartam Vartikakaraha Ekam Vartikam Patayati. Vartikara says Sarva Uba, that's what I said. Sarva Ubayartabhyam. Pari is in the meaning of Sarva and Ubaya is in the meaning of both sides. Because these two have got many meanings. Therefore, Vartikara, he adds a note. So, Pari Upasargat. Pari is Upasargam also, that is Vigati Singha. Sarva asmin arte, in the meaning of Sarva, all. And Abhi, Ubaya, in this meaning. Abhi is also Upasarga. That's why Gati Singha. Right? Pradayaha, Upasargaha, Kriya Yogi. Then Gatischa Sutram is. That's why they get the Singha Gati. Remember. Then Pari is equal to Sarva. Tasal Pratyaya when you had, Pari is, how do you decline Pari? It is Gati. Gati meaning Nipata. Nipata meaning Avyaya. Therefore, you don't have any Vibhakti Pratyaya. Understand? Pari plus what Pratyaya? This is Avyayam. Avyaya Padam it is. Avyaya becomes a Padam. Avyaya. Right?
Yeah.
Upasarga is Nipata. Nipata is Swaradi Nipatam Avyayam. So Pari plus Avyayam. Pari plus Tasal Pratyaya. You get Paritaha. Paritaha is equal to Sarvataha. Right? Paritha, Paritas you get. Then Outsargika Rupena Supratyaya you have to add. So that the steps we need to follow. Maybe I will write that later, but example only I will write. The sutra, the steps is important. Sutra is Pariyabhyam. Pariyabhyam cha 539. See, Pari is Abhiya. Then Tasal Pratyaya, you add Pari plus Tasal. Then you get Paritas. Then Outsargika Rupena Supratyaya. Tasya is because this is Aviya, therefore look Bhavati, therefore you get Paritas. Padanta Sakara becomes Ru and then therefore Paritaha. The steps you have to follow. He is not given in the website, but you need to. Then Abhi will become Ubayataha. Sorry, Abhitaha. So similarly, Abhi will get Vitaha. I will write the Vritti and all later. It's all you can copy from the website. Abhi plus Tassel will become Abhitas, then Abhitaha. So here we need to note the Vartika. Sarva Ubabhyam. Sarva Ubayarthabhyam eva. Vartikam api asti. This Pari and Avi is used in the sense of Sarva. It is Sarva Ubayarthabhyam Pari Abhi Shabdaha. Shabda Prayujyete. I will write it later. What are Smriti and all this? Now we'll move on to the next sutra. I'll write from this small note later. The next sutra is, so see, all the sutras we have seen from the year. Starting from Panchamyastral, from here it starts, then Tasesha, then next sutra Pariyabhyamcha, next one Saptamyastral. Tral Pratyaya. Content is Tra. Halintyamit, Nakara Silopaha Bhavati, then Tral. Now this also, and it is Parigaranam, already enumerated. So this also will enjoy, that this Pratyanta Shabda will enjoy Avyasagna. So, and to what Pratyanta Saptami? Saptami is Pratyagrane Tadantagraganam. By that Paribhasha, Saptami Antebhyaha Shabdebhyaha. And of course, we have the Anuvruti of Kim Sarvanama, Bhagubhyaha, except Tvi, etc. that we have to note. Saptam Antebhyaha Pratipadikebhyaha Tral Pratyaha Bhavati. Tral Pratyaya can be added. What meaning Saptami? Vibhakti Arte. And you can see Saptamyaha, if you see Sutra Pata, Saptamyaha, it goes as Anuvrutti up to 22nd Sutra. So, all the Sutra you will see in Saptami Artha. So, it's a long section. You will see all the Sutras. 53112, Sutra Pata, I'm not sure whether this page is there in my book. Yeah, it is there. Tasescha is there, right? Yeah, now you can see. Saptamyastral, 5310. Saptamyaha goes Anuvrutti up to 22. So it's a long section. So we will see all the sutras. Some important words are there. So all this is Saptamyanta section. Panchami is short. Only one. 53. Okay, that is missing. That is up to 539. 536 to 539. Whereas Saptami covers all this sutra. Let us see one by one. So Tral Pratyaha Bhavati Saptamyanta. Now the Anuvrutti Saptamyaha goes up to 5322. What is 5322? Let us see 5322 Sutra Pata. Five to 22. Sadhyaha Parut. Okay. Aishamaha, all those words are there. And 53, please see, 5315. 5315 is the other word. Kale. Kale is time. That goes as Anuvrutti up to 5322. So this can be divided into two. One is 5310 to 5314. That is not in Kala Artha. Kala Adhikaranam also. See, Kala also expressed in time in Saptami Vibhakti, right? Yes or no? Kala. So,
Yes, dear.
like we have Ekada, time. Sarvada, time. Sada, time. Right? So, Kale Arte. Kale Arte E Pratyaha Bhavanti, that is listed in 5315 to 5322. And 5-3-10 to 5-3-14 general. So the Kala Adhikara, therefore you can say Kala Adhikarana, not Adhikarana. So Kala, the Kale qualifies Saptamyaha, Kale, that is Kala Adhikarane. Saptami is Adhikarana. Kala Adhikarane, the sutras 5-3-15 to 5-3-22 are applicable. And the general meaning is given by 5-3-10 to 5-3-14. You understand? Is it clear? This section we divide into two. General is 5-3-10 to 5-3-14. And the Kala Adhikarana is 5-3-15 to 5-3-22. Maybe I will write a notes later on this.
Okay.
Whatever. But you understand now. Okay.
Okay.
Now let us take one by one. We'll take. And you have what is Adhikara? Adhikara, the previous page is not available. Sutra Pata here with me, but we know Sarva, Kim Sarva Nama Bhagubhyaha coming as Anuvritti, Vivakti also Anuvritti. So third Pratyaya enjoys what Sanya? Vivakti Sanya. Don't forget.
Yeah.
Right? Tragdishiyaha Vivakti. So what are the Anuvrittis that we need to note? This enjoy Vivakti Sanya and Kim Sarva Nama Bhagubhyaha, that is also coming as Anuvritti. Of course, it's Advayadibhyaha that we know, excepting the etc. the fourth Shabda. Now let us see. Sarvadhigana Vidyamanebhyaha Sarva iti etasmat arabhya eketi yavat Shabdaebhyaha. And the Bhagu Shabdat, Kim Shabdat, Saptamyantat, Swarte. Swarte is always understood if it is not specified. Panchamyarte Tazal, in meaning of Panchami, Swarte. Tumare Saptamyantat, Swarte. In that meaning alone, right? That's why Kasmat is equal to Kutaha. Kutaha, what meaning it has? Same meaning as Swarte eva. Whatever that Vibhaktiyanta this meaning is, then same meaning the pratyaya is added. Swarte. Here Tral also Swarte. Swarte Tral pratyaya bhavati. Now, when you add to Kim, what will happen? We'll see that website little later. Now just to here. Kim plus, you just see. Tell what will happen. Kim plus Saptami Artha. Therefore, what is Saptami Vibhakti of Kim?
Kasmin.
Kasmin. Kasmin is equal to Kasmin plus we add Tral. Content of Tral is Tra. Kasmin is equal to Kim plus
Ni.
then Tral. Tra. Ni will go away by Supo. Pratipadika Kim plus Tra. Tra enjoys Vibhakti Sanya. Vibhakti Sanya Changika Pratyaya Pare. Kim will be replaced by
Ku.
Kimaha. Ku. Kutiho. Kutiho. Takaradi, Harakaradi Pratyaya follows. Kim will be replaced by Ku. Ku plus Tra.
Kutra.
That's what Kutra. You get Kutra. So Kutra is Abhyam. Why? Can be Kutra, can be declined in Karanakaraka, Sapradana,
No.
Apadana. It has no meaning at all. That's why Saptamyartha when we say Sarva Vibhaktayaha na bhavanti. Therefore, Autsargika Rupena Supratyaha will come and it will become look. It will give only that. That's why it's called Avya. That's why Parigaranam Kartavyam, we did the Parigaranam also. Understand? So
Yes.
Kutra. Anena Sutrena, Tral Vibhakti Sanyaka Pratyaha Patyate. Asmin Lakara Hit Sanya Asti. Okay. Traityeva Prayoge Drishyate. Fine. Kim Sarvanama Bhagubhyaha Tyanena Binnebhya Shabdebhya Vibhakti Sanyakaha Tadita Pratyaha Uchante. All those things we can know now. Kasmin iti eva in that meaning. Kasmin iti arte. Kasmin plus Tral, you get Putra. Kasmin iti Asmat. Oh, that is another sutra later. 5-3-12. Iti anena. Kasmin iti Asmat Pakshe Kimot. Iti anena At Pratyaha api vidiyate. Tena, that we will see. Kimaha At. At that also comes. That is 5-3-12. Will come later. That we will see. Amushmin will become Amushmin.
Amutra.
Amushmin is included. Amutra. That's why Iha Amutra Pala Bhokha Viraha we say, right? Amushmin is what Shabda? Adashabda. Adashabdasya Saptami Ekavachanam. So Amushmin is equal to others plus Ni. Then suppose Dhatu Pradipaya look, others will be there. What will happen to others? then we need to apply this sutra. We know 8-2, all these things we have seen. Adasaha, asehe, dat, u, daha, maha. Means other shabdas,
Mutun will happen.
other shabda which doesn't have sakara, then dakara will be replaced by makara. Right? Therefore, you get, you see, 8 to 80. And you would have
We have
forgotten. I
seen
also
in
don't.
Subanta Prakarana of
Yes.
other shabda.
Other shabda we have seen. So, adasaha asakarantasya, that doesn't have sakara. Dat parasya, that avarna will be dat after dakara. Dat parasya, sorry, parasya, what adesha will come? Uvarna adesha bhavati, dakarasya cha makaraha. That is why you get amum, amu, etc.
And then
Yes.
dakarasya makaraha.
Yeah. Other shabda which doesn't end in sakara, there will be substitution of ukara or u. It depends on rasva dirgha. For the vowel dakara, after dakara and makara. So the vowel after dakara will be replaced by ukara or ukara. The vowel after makara, makara for dakara. So by this sutra, now here others is there. Therefore, what will happen? Others plus tra. Others will be replaced by amu. You know how you get amu?
Yes, we have seen that sutra in that other shabda.
Yes, other shabda. So by this, Kashika, other shabdasya, asakarantasya vardasya, dat parasya yaha varnaha. After dakara, dakarasya parasya, tasya ukara desha bhavati. Therefore, dakara and the dakarasya makaraha. Dakara will be replaced by makara and I is replaced by ukara. Therefore, you get amu. The amu plus tra,
Amutra.
amutra. Okay. Then yasmin ityeva. Yasmin, yat shabda. So that will become Pratipadikam is yad. So yad plus tra, not yad tra. So here what will happen? Vibhakti pratyaya pratyadadinam aha will apply. Yes or no? So dakara will be replaced by akara, so ya will come. Yatra you get. Because yad shabda is yadadinam
Yeah.
aha. Right? Other shabda also like that. That's what I was just thinking. Other shabda. Other sakara is there. Sakara will be replaced by, I think, other saha asakarantasya. Should not end with sakara. But other shabda, others also, others doesn't end in sakara, then there will be substitution. So, tedadina maha, by that, it will get replaced by nakara. Sakara also will be replaced by akara. Therefore, other you will have. And when you have other, then the vowel after dakara, that is akara, will be replaced by ukara. Here rasva, therefore u. Then the makara will be replacement for dakara. That's why you get amu. So this here he has not given in detail, but we need to know. In our Suvanta we have seen. Other shabda is there. Other shabda is also in Tyadigana. Yes or no? You can see under Tyadigana it is there. Therefore Tyadinam aha will apply. Therefore others also will become other. That's what we did. We have done Tyadadi. Tyada. That is Tyadadigana. Tyadadigana is the under Tyad. So here we have others. So first is you apply Tyadinam aha. Then others will become other. Then after that we apply this sutra 8 to 80. By that other, that at the end will be replaced by ukara. And dakara will be replaced by makara. Therefore amu. Amu plus tra, amutra. Similarly, yasmin plus tra, yatra.
Yatra.
Okay. Then etasmin plus ityeva. Etasmin pratipadikam is etad, right?
Yeah.
Etad shabda. Etad plus tral. Tedadinam aha eta. Then after that, etad will be replaced by, sorry, etado an is there. Already sutra 5.3. 5.3. 5. Etado an. You can keep that open in the sutra pata since it is not the 5.3.5. Yeah. Etad will be replaced by an or by ash. When praktishyat aditya pratyaya pare. So therefore, what will happen to etad? Etad will be replaced by
And
either,
plus tral.
either an or by
Or
ash.
ash.
Ash is shakara is the letter. An nalopa padipadikanta.
Okay.
Therefore, ultimately it will be a plus tra atra. Etasmat is equal to atra. Etasmat is equal to ataha visa, and here it is atra. Similarly, bagu plus tra, bagutra, sarvatra, ekatra, ubhayatra, purvatra, anyatra, tatra derived from tasmin, yatra, yasmin, ete shabdaha siddhyanti, swarte. Right? What about idam shabda? That is given the next sutra. Yes, inter. Idam shabda is vishya vartamana sutra tal pratyaya prapte tam baditva exception. Idamoha. You know what is the form? What will be? We don't have itra. Idamaha.
Ha is adesha.
So idam plus saptami anta idam is, what is saptami bhakti of idam? Asmin.
Yeah.
Asmin plus tral. What is the final form? Asmin is equal to idam plus ni. Idam plus ni plus tral. Tral is a bhakti pratyaya. But
Ni will go by supodhatu.
then idam plus tral. But tral cannot be ordained for idam. We have an exception. In the place of tral, there will be ha. There will be ha.
Atra.
No.
Idam
plus
is
ha. Idam plus ha. After that, what will happen? Idam plus ha. Idam will be replaced by idamo. We have the sutra.
Idamoha.
Idamaha. So idamaha is the Adesha Sutra. I mean, idam will be replaced by idamaha ish is the, sorry.
Yeah.
Idamaha ish. Idamaha shabda. Then vibhakti pratyaya follows, idam will be replaced by I. And idam shabda is gets the pratyaya ha, not tral. So ha is a pratyaya and here I is the Adesha.
Iha.
Yes, therefore you get iha. The next sutra, that is the next sutra. Okay. Other things we will see when we see other sutras, we will see. He has given in advance all those things, but those things we'll see. Now, next sutra, idamo ha. Idamaho ha is a pratyaya. Please note, it's not adesha. Ha pratyaya is ordained after idam saptamyarte in the place of tral. Saptamyantad idamaha pratipadigat. Ha pratyaya bhavati. Don't take it in adesha. So ha enjoys vibhakti sanya because pragdishiya vibhakti by that rule, by that sutram. And idamaha will be replaced by ish. Vibhakti pratyaya pare idam shabda will get ishitva sarva adeshaha. Therefore, idam will be replaced by I. I plus ha, iha. Saptami vibhaktiyantad swarteha pratyaya bhavati. Right? Asmin plus ityeva, I can see the example. Asmin plus ha, you get finally iha. Anena prakarena iha shabda siddhyati. By taditacha sarva bhakti.
Hahane visarga will go.
No. Ha is pratama bhakti ekavacham. We should not consider visarga.
Oh, okay.
Ha is the pratyaya. Not aha is the pratyaya. Always you have to take the aha referring to the pratipadika. Ha. Okay.
Okay.
There also sometimes akara will be uchcharanartham, etc. will be there. But here it is not. And some places I'm saying.
Yes.
Then the next sutra is, okay, what about Kim Shabda? Kim Shabda we saw. Kim will be Kasmin is equal to Putra. The next sutra says Kimaha At. Saptamyantat Kimash At Pratyah Bhavati. Kim Shabdasya Vikalpa. This is option. Okay. Because already Kutra we have seen. Then At is there. Therefore, Vikalpena Bhavati. Kasmin iti. Therefore, Kasmin is equal to Kim plus Ni plus, instead of Tral, here we have, we need to add the Pratyaya At. Takara is Uchcharanartha. Therefore, Kim plus Now, after that, what will happen? Kim plus enjoys Vivakti Sanya. Vivakti Pratyaya Pare, we have the Sutra 72105. That section we need to keep it open. Vivakti Pratyaya Pare, what will happen? 72105. By that sutra, where it is given Kwati. Kwati by that sutra, Vivakti Pratyaya Ati. When At Pratyaya follows. At Vivakti Pratyaya Pare, Kim Shabdasya
Kwa.
Adesha Bhavati. And At enjoys Vivakti Sanya by Pragdisho Vivaktihi. Therefore, At Kim plus, then Kwa will replace Sarvadesha. Sarvasya Sthane, entire Kim will be replaced by Kwa. Therefore, we get Kwa. Kasmin is equal to Kwa. That is what Kimo At. Right? Same. Anena nirmitaha Kwa Shabdaha Kutra Asmin Arte Priyujyate. Therefore, we can say Kutra or Kwa. Tadita Shastra Vibhakti Sutrena Vyasanya Api Bhavati. Right? Then another sutra is Asmin Sutre Va iti Apakarshaha Asti. Vaha Chandasi iti 5330. Iti Asmat Asya Grahanam Bhavati. We have to bring this from 5313. 5313 next sutra. Vaha Chandasi. So we are, this is what, this is a good example for what Anuvriti. Generally Anuvriti flows like a nadi, river, or by Manduka, right? Jumps. Like we saw that Karavasana, Visarjaniyasya Saha. That Kar coming as Anuvriti from Karavasana Visarjaniyaha. Jumps. Whereas here, it goes from the previous sutra.
Vyagra, something like that.
Simha Avalok Chanam.
Simha.
The line when walking, it turns back and then moves forward, right? So like that. So you can take that type of Anuvriti here. So even though Va is, Vikalpa is not there, directly coming from the previous sutra, Va iti apakarshaha asti, Vaha Chandasi iti asmat asya grahanam bhavati. Right? Therefore, you get this other things and all, okay, not required. So for Kwa is, the Va comes as from this succeeding sutra. You can note. This is a good example for the third type of Anuvriti. Simha Avalo Chanam. So Kwa, if you don't apply, then you will have Tral. Therefore, Kutra. So Kwa or Kutra. Right? Okay. So therefore, you have how many forms? You see, you can say Kasmin, or you can say Kutra, or you can say Kwa, or Strilinga Vivakshayam, Kasyam, right? You have many. You can use as you like. Okay. Then now another point is Takara is Ita letter, right? Is Ita letter or not? Tell me, Kimaha At. At is the Pratyaya, right?
Yeah.
Takara in the Pratyaya At is Takara is what Pratyaya? Takara is by Alantyamat. Alantyamit it is. But Na Vibhakto Tusmaha is there. Na Vibhakto Tusmaha.
In the
Then how can
beginning.
Not beginning. Where beginning? Na Vibhakto Tusmaha. It is there.
Oh, okay. That is for
Alantyamit. Antyam alit. Na Vibhakto Tusmaha. Vibhakti. At enjoys Vibhakti Sanya. Then how can you say Takara is Ita letter? Yes or no? The question comes, right? There is no Bidi, there is no Adi. Upateshya Ajananasika Git, Halanti Mit, Na Vibhakto Tusmaha, Vibhakti Singaka, Pratyeshu, Takara, Tavargaha,
Makara,
Sakara,
makara,
Makaraha,
sakara.
Tavarga. So it will not be it. If that is so, then Kotta alone you will get. Sakara, how do you remove it then? Therefore, there's something in extra thing is that Na Vibhakto Tusmaha. We thought Na Vibhakto Tusmaha is over. It is not over. That is, it is covered in the sutra itself. Na Vibhakto Tusmaha. This is Anitya Vidhi. This is Anitya Vidhi. Anityatvam. Anityatvam asya pratishedasya. Okay. If you have given footnote, good. This is a side point. Let us see. Sutrasya anityatvam. See. Na vibhakto tusmaha. This is an aside point, but it's interesting and you can note also. Na vibhakto to see that when we study sutra, that we just should come. Takara is alanti mit, but na vibhakto tusmaha is that. Therefore, how can you make it as an letter and make it lopaha? But it is lopaha. How? For that, the answer is na vibhakto tusmaha iti sutram anityam asti. Then what is anityam? What is nityam? That we have to know. When two sutras are applicable, irrespective of the order of the sutra, if one sutra is applicable, that is nitya. By the application of one sutra, other sutras, suppose, do not find application. That is anitya. So now this is anitya. Ityukte, kutrachit pratyayasya vivakti sangyayam satyam, tasya ante vidyamanasya tavargiya varnasya uta makarasya itsanya avasyam krita drishyate. यथा तदित्याधिकारे किमोत सेम सूत्र इज टेकिंग इति यत्र पाठितः अत् प्रत्यय यद्यपि विभक्ति संज्ञकस्य तथापि अन्ते विद्यमानः तकारः इत् संज्ञकः भवति तस्य लोपः इत्यनेन तस्य लोपः अपि क्रियते न विभक्तो तस्मात् इत्यस्य अनित्यत्वस्य ज्ञापकम् how do we know from the sutra idamasthamuhu iti sutram अस्मिन् अर्थे आचार्यः तमु इति विभक्ति संज्ञकं प्रत्ययं पाठयति in the sutra 5324 we will be seeing that अस्मिन् सूत्रे विद्यमानः उकारोत्तर अकारः मकारस्य हलन्त्यम् इति इत्यनेन जायमानायाः इत्संज्ञायाः बाधनार्थं स्थापितः अस्ति वस्तुतः मकारस्य विषये हलन्त्यम् इति अनेन प्राप्ता इत्संज्ञा न विभक्तौ तस्माः इत्यनेन निषिध्यते अतः तम् इत्यस्य तम् इति उच्यते चेदपि नैव दोषाय तथापि आचार्यः मकारात् अनन्तरं व्यर्थम् उकारं स्थापयति अयम् उकारः व्यर्थः भूत्वा ज्ञापयति यत् न विभक्तौ तस्माः इत्यनेन निर्दिष्टः इत्संज्ञा निषेधः कुत्रचित् विधीयते. I don't know, you understand, but I'll explain this. So in this sutra 5312 kimaha at tatra pratishedaha na bhavati, that is na vibhaktau tusmaha, that is pratisheda, that will not happen. For that he gives an example. Idamastamuhu 5324 where ukara anubandha is there. Ukara anubandha deshat anityatvam upalakshate. Katam, the negation of itvam. The negation of itvam in kimoat doesn't apply. If it is because the negation vidhi is anitya. Anityatvam of the vidhi is indicated by anunasika ukara of tham. Tamo iti asya sthane. See, here he explains the example of other sutra. Tamo iti asya sthane tham eva enough. If he says tham, that itself is enough. Tamo is as vibhakti sanya, right? There is no need to add ukara. Then why ukara is added? Ukara is added to protect the makara. Otherwise, makara will become it. So idamastu. Therefore, Idamastu. This sutra is a Jnapakam for Anityatvam of the Vidhi 134. 134 is Anitya. Anitya means it is not always with the letter, depending on the context. You have to see the context and then make it as a itha letter. So that is what this here he says. Again, I read, you see. Na vivakto tusmaha iti anityasya jnapakam. The jnapakam is done by the sutra, idamas tamuhu iti sutra. In this sutra, tamuhu is a pratyaya, vivakti sangika pratyaya. Asmin sutre vidyamana ukarottara akaraha makarasya अलन्त्यमिति अनेन जायमानः इत्संज्ञा बाधनार्थं स्थापिका अस्ति. उकार तमुः, the उकारोत्तर अकारः अकारस्य मकारस्य अलन्त्यमिति जायमानः इत्संज्ञा बाधनार्थम् अस्ति. वस्तुतः मकारस्य विषये अलन्त्यमित् इति इत्यनेन संज्ञा इत्संज्ञा प्राप्ता न विभक्तो तुस्मः इत्यनेन निषिध्यते. Therefore, tamu इत्यस्य स्थाने, anyway, why you should say tamu? You could have said tam, because tam itself is makara is na vibhakto tusmaha. It will not be its sanya. So, but here tatapi, even then acharya makarat anantaram vyartam ukara stapayati. Acharya will not do like that. Therefore, this ukara which is there after makara in tamu, it is a by jnapakam. By that it says ayam ukaraha vyartaha bhutva etat jnapaheti na vibhakto tusmaha ityan nidishta its sanya nishedaha kutrachit vidiyate. There will be negation of its sanya nishedaha kutrachit vidiyate. Negation of its sanya in some places. That's why it's anitya. So, na vibhakto tusmaha, by that, its sanya is not there. That's what the sutra says. That is negated. It means in some places it will be its sanya also. Otherwise, why should you add ukara here? Because tam itself is enough. Tam is vibhakti pratyaya. Na vibhakto tusmaha, by that, makara cannot enjoy its sanya, therefore cannot become lopaha. Then why unnecessarily ukara is added to protect the makara? Need not be protected. Why the protection required? Because na vibhakto tusmaha, by that, makara is not it. It will not become lopaha. Then why, who is there? So that becomes a jnapaka. It means in some places that makara or tavarga sakara can be it letter also. So that is a jnapaka. Understand? You follow what I'm saying?
Okay,
No?
ji. To show that makara will not be, makara is also it letter. So ukara is added to that.
Ukara is added to protect makara. Protection doesn't require really. If you take na vibhakto tusmaha, not required, right?
Yeah.
But why ukara is there?
In some
Maharshi
places,
unnecessarily will not add. It means he is adding, means by that he is reminding us that in some places the pratishedaha
get negation.
Yes. Its sanya is negated. Not adding its sanya. Sorry. Na vibhakto tusmaha, its sanya is negated. In some places it could be its sanya also. Right? Kutrachit its sanya nishedaha vidiyate. Na vibhakto tusmaha ityane nidishtaha its sanya nishedaha. The negation of its sanya by the sutra na vibhakto sanya kutrachit vidiyate. Yes. So that's why it is given like this. That sutra becomes a jnapakam. Otherwise, why ukara should be there unnecessarily? Redundant. Right? So extending that to here also. So therefore here, na vibhakto tusmaha, takara is negate. Takara is it letter only. Na vibhakto tusmaha will not apply. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Na vibhakto tusmaha itya nidishtaha itsanya nishedaha kutrachit vidiyate. It is ordained somewhere, not everywhere. That is why it's called anitya. Understand?
Okay.
Na vibhakto tusmaha as application, but not everywhere. kutrachit itsanya nishedah kutrachit vidiyate. Some places itsanya is negated. Some places negated means other places not negated. So in at, yeah, in at it is negated. Understand? In at it is, I mean, negated means na vibhakta tusmaha is negated. Therefore it is it. Okay. Double negative is there. You understand? Kimaha at there takara is na vibhakta tusmaha sutram badayitva alantamit sutrena itsanya prapnoti eva.
Okay.
Because why we say anitya? Anityatvat. So na vibhakta tusmaha is anitya vidhi. It is not universally everywhere it is applicable. You have to see the context. That is what anitya means. How do we know?
Yeah,
Yeah, yes, Sri.
That's
How do
dependent
we
on
that
the
is
context.
the
How do we know means we have to know the context. We know about the shabda, what is the form will come, we know.
So if it
There
is
no,
not Alantyam, probably we can use this.
if it is, generally
If there
it
is
is,
no al letter,
see, alantyamit is not anitya, it is applicable everywhere. Na vibhakta tusmaha negates that. But negation is not universal. Negation is not universal. Therefore, it means in at it is negated. Right?
okay.
For that only tamu is given. Otherwise, tam is enough. Why ukara is unnecessarily is there? There is no need to protect the ukara. There is no need to protect the makara by adding ukara. Because it is protected, therefore it says that na vibhakto tusmaha, it is anityam iti. The sutra is the jnapakatvam for anitya vidhi of 134. Therefore, in our sutra, kimaha at, that at na vibhakto tusmaha iti sutrena it nishedam prapya anityatvat alantyamit sutrena it bhavati eva anityatvat, right? It bhavati eva. Therefore, tasya lopaha bhavati. Therefore, only understand.
Yes, Sri.
Yes,
Little difficult. Sutti varudha, but purinjukano. This is how it will
that
be like that.
sutra is very clear. That sutra understanding is very clear.
Which sutra?
5324. 5324. But
53.
why do we apply that, Adudala?
5324, 5312.
That is 5324. Now you explain, Oji. Idamosh, that amu, why that ukara is, that is clear.
Okay.
But அதை எப்படி extend பண்ணி, why are you extending that to?
Then 5324 it is clear. Okay. Then why ukara is unnecessary to protect? It means,
That is right. Okay.
that shows what? What do you infer from that?
sometimes it may not be that.
What is the
May
need
not
to
be,
protect?
yeah.
What is the need to protect makara by adding ukara?
Anitya.
Sometimes that makara can
Tamu
be,
iti
right?
asya sthane tam iti uchyate chedapi naiva doshaya. That will not be dosha because tam when we say makarasya na vibhakto tusmaha sutrena lopaha na bhavati eva. That is the intention of the author, the sutrakara. Makara anyway is not going to become lopa. Na vibhakto tusmaha will protect makara from being it.
Okay.
Then why ukara is added? That is, see, the intention of adding ukara is to protect makara, but already makara is protected. Na vibhakto tusmaha. Then why do you add ukara? That sutra says this makara in some places it will be it. Right?
Yeah.
And that's what
Yeah.
anitya. The same thing extends to at also. Takara is it, not it by na vibhakto tusmaha. In some places it is it. Logically correct only. Right? तथापि आचार्यः मकारात् अनन्तरं व्यर्थमुकारः स्थापयति. अयम् उकारः व्यर्थः भूत्वा एतद् ज्ञापयति यत् by that it's not व्यर्थम्. ज्ञापयति न विभक्तो तुस्मः इत्यनेन निर्दिष्टः इत्संज्ञा निषेधः कुत्रचित् विधीयते. In some places this is not universal. The it sanya nisheda ordained by the sutra kutrachit vidyate. Kutrachit Na vidiyate. It means if it is
Anitya.
not ordained, it some means it is alantya vitalapa. It means it is anitya. That's why the sutra is anitya sutra, anitya vidhi. Understand?
Okay.
Not clear, huh? Okay.
Okay.
Right.
Where is
No,
Anitya?
Ji.
Where is Nitya?
Where is
5324 is very clear because there anyway that makara
when
is
this
to protect
sutra
that.
is applied? When this sutra is applied, then we can say kutrachit. This see, the problem is this sutra is a negation of its sanya. That is where the confusion. Here also nishedaha is there.
Yeah.
Na kutra. Don't worry about that. This is a sutra. This sutra ityana nidrishtaha. What is nidrishta by the sutra? Its sanya nishedaha. That is what nidrishta.
Correct.
The sutra negates its sanya. The sutra negating its sanya. In some places it is applied. Sutra na vivakta tusmaha negating its sanya. In some places applied. In some places means what? It is not everywhere. That is why anitya. So in our context, it is applied. Simple. That is what the meaning is. In our context, it is applied. Now the question comes, how do you know this is anitya? That is for that the sutra is given. That is idamastamuhu. By the sutra only we know. Otherwise, idamas tamaha itself will do. Why who is that? You cannot take even a letter for granted. It has got some meaning. That is what the commentators they explain. Okay.
Dhamastamho is showing Nisheda to Nisheda Sutra.
It's showing, yeah, Nisheda to Nisheda. That means Nisheda is Anityam. That's what Anityam. Na vivakto tusmaha. Why should it be why should it be negated? It means this makara that as at the end by na vivakto when it is its sanya is negated, in some places it could be there also. Its sanya can be. That is why that is why it is protected by ukara. Protecting by ukara becomes unnecessary if it is not it. It means it is it somewhere. It may be it somewhere. So takara is example for that. Takara is not it by, if it enjoys vibhakti sanya, then takara is not it. I mean, alantyam, that takara, na vibhakta tusmaha. But in our case, it is it. Anitya. That's why anityatvam we say. Think about that. Okay. Anyway. Life itself is anityam. What about this? Leave it. Huh? If you understand, fine. Otherwise, take imaha. Suti then see another. I don't know why it is. At we can say takara is ucharanartham. Simply we can make it like that. Also. But this is my. But this is not the acharya says. Acharya here they want to point out. At enjoys vibhakti sanya and takara being there, it is much related. Therefore, vibhakti sanya it has. But even though enjoys vibhakti sanya, the takara is it only, negating the 1, 3, 4 itself. That is why. So therefore 1, 3, 4 is not universally applicable. Somewhere it is kutrachit vidiyate, kutrachit na vidiyate. Atra na vidiyate. The negation sutra. Nisheda sutra atra na vidiyate. Right? That's what it anityatvam is. Or we can understand this way. That's not a problem. That being adesha. Takara is only for supporting. Ucharanartham. We can make it like that. Okay, that is nothing. I mean, for understanding it is okay, but not as per the tradition acharya here, because this enjoys vibhakti sanya. Therefore, this has to be told. That is why I also told this. If this is difficult to understand, not difficult. You need to think in your leisure.
Na vibhakto tusmaha. Where it is nityam, where it is anityam, where we can apply, where we can't apply.
We don't have. Quat iti rupam. Kwa only is there. And we have the pratyaya, at pratyaya. Where now takara we can infer it is not there. Therefore it must be it letter. So anitya and anitya, we need to know the shabda. Context of what word is. Not everywhere. Everywhere Na vibhakto tusmaha, we cannot apply. That's what anitya is.
If we know the resultant word, then only.
Exactly. Yes, of
Mm.
course. This is not a program like that. You feed it and you get the top-down answer. Not like that. You should know the final output. Accordingly, you have to apply the sutra. Akrita vyugaha paniniyaha. If you keep on make it, see, if akrita vyugaha means keeping the end in mind, we need to apply sutra. Because sutra is you cannot keep on applying and you will not get. That's another paribhasha. Akrita vyugaha paniniyaha. Okay. So the end resultant, you know. Therefore, takara must be ita letter. From that, we can infer that sutra, which negated takara to be not it, is negated. That means anitya. Okay. The negation is negated. The negation sutra, na vibhakto tusmaha. This is simple words. The negation sutra, na vibhakto tusmaha, is negated. Its application is negated. When the sutra is negated, then it means that is anityam. Sarvatra na vidiyate. Kutrachit vidiyate. Kutrachit nishedha. Nishedha sutram na vidiyate. Therefore, anityatvam asti. And for that, the example is given. Not example, yes, jnapakam is given. The reminder. It's a reminder. It shows, even though makara need not be protected, it means the need not be protected is protected, implies the sutra is anityam. Kutrachit nishedaha na vidiyate. Ataha eva ukaraha asti. Idamastamuhu tatra, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll repeat the same thing only in different words. So try to understand. Simple. So kwa comes. See, kwa. A simple word, kwa. That so much discussion is there. Then vaha chandas.
Kvachit we will. No? So
Yeah,
same
that
thing.
is different. That is a chichana pratyaya. Kvachit.
Okay.
Chit pratyaya also. That is, I think, will come later. Kvachit. Then vaha chandasi. Va is coming as anuvruti from the sutra to the previous sutra. And chandasi vishayapi. Kim shabdasya saptami vedeshu vikalpenaha pratyah kritaha drishyati. Therefore, what will happen? Kimmo at is by that kwa we get. But here kuha that is there in Veda. Kim plus ha pratyaya. Then kim will be replaced by ku.
Who?
But as an apavada, we said ha will be replaced by at. That is previous sutra. Kimot. But this sutra, it says ha also can come in Veda. Therefore, ku plus ha pare, uti ho by that sutra, kim will be replaced by ku. Therefore, kuha also we get. Kuha is equal to kutra. Where? Vedeshu prayujyate. Example is given. Nasadiya suktam. Nasadasi no sadasi tadanim nasid drajo no vyomo paroyat. The year we have kuha is putra. Vedeshu drishyate chandasi. Okay. Next sutra. Itarabhyaha api drishyante. It is seen in other situations also. What? Itarabhyaha api vivaktibhyaha tasiladayah pratyah drishyante. We need to understand like that. Drishyante, seen. The pratyas, what are the pratyas? Tasil, etc. Whatever we have seen. They are also seen in itarabhyaha in situation other than what is presented here. Other than what is presented by what? 537, Panchamyas Trasil and Saptamyas Thril, along with the Apavadas. Let us see what it is. Atra Patitaha, Tasiladayah Pratyaha, Tasil, etc. What are the Pratyas? Tasil Pratyaya, Tas Pratyaya, Thril Pratyaya, all those Pratyas, right?
Okay.
So Tasiladayah, Panchami Saptami Bhakti Vihaya, that's why Itarabhyaha. Anyebhyah Bhakti Pratyayabhyah, Vikritaha Drishyante. Not only Panchamyarte, Saptamyarte, Anyebhyah Vibhakti Pratyayabhyah Drishyante. How? Let us see. Asmin Pragdishya Prakarane Patitaha Vibhakti Singha Pratyah Prayah Sarve Saptamyanta Shabdat Saptamyanta Shabdat we just saw 5-3, 10-2, 5-3, 22, and 5-3. Panchamyas Tasal is 5-3-6. That is 5-3-6 to 5-3-9, I think. So those pratyas, you can keep it always open, that one. Yeah. So here it is. Saptamya Tatal 5-3-22 up to this. So these pratyas here. Itarabhyah drishyante. Not Saptamyanta Shabdat Uta Panchami Anta Shabdat Uttaha Asti. This pratyas. Now, Kechana Staleshu, Parantu Kechana Staleshu, Yete Pratyaha, Anya Vyaktyanta. That is what Itarabhyah. Api Vigitaha drishyante. Etadrishanam Prayoganam. Sadattam Jyotayitam, Paninina idam, Sutram Virachitam Asti. In other places also it is used. That is why the sutra is that Drishyante indicates the Tasal and Tral after the Vibhakti Pratyaya, other than 5 case and 7 case is employed. Because there are Shishta Prayaha. There are Shishta Prayaha, therefore, Shishta Prayaha Manusrutya. That's what he says. Because these are used by, used in the language by Shishta Purusha. It is seen. Shishta Prayogam Anusatya Kutrachitya Tasil Traladeha Pratyah Saptami Vibhaktim Panchami Vibhaktim Va Vigaya. Not only in Panchami and Vibhakti, excepting that. Other than Panchami and Saptami, Anya Vibhakti Vachakebhyaha Api Bhavitum Arhanti iti Asya Sutrasya Asheha. So other than Panchami Vibhakti, Saptami Vibhakti, 5th case or 7th case is Pratyas are applied or used in the language by Shishta Purusha. That is why Pani Maharshi has written Itarabhyah Drishyante by Sutra. Even if you see in Gita Upanishad anywhere else, that we have to account like this. And we have some shabdas like that. Devanam Priyaha Dirghayush, he himself will say. Yete Shishta Prayogaha Ke iti Kashikakara Spashti Karoti. Kashikara makes it very clear. Sahavadati, Bhavan, Dirghayuhu, Ayushman, Devanam Priyaha iti. Sahavadati means Kaha. Kashikakara says. These are the examples, stock examples. Bhavan, Dirghayushu, Devanam Priyaha iti. Itukte, Bhavan, Dirghayuhu, Ayushman, Tata Devanam Priyaha, Samastapadam idam. What does it mean? Murkaha iti artaha. Devanam Priyaha means Murkaha, idiot. Like we say, no. Pandita Putraha. Pandita Putraha means? Pandita Putraha. Huh?
Pandita Putraha Pavanaha.
Pandita Putra is Murkaha, right? Idiot.
Yeah.
We say, no, the Tirtha Kaka, one Samasa Visa. What does that mean? The person will not stay in any one ashrama. He will go to Kashi, he will move from ashrama to ashrama to ashrama, he will keep on roaming. Finally, he will not get any. You remember in the Samasa, Garghayam, Nindayam Arte, we use this. Right?
Yes.
Tirtha Kaka, Pandita Putra, etc. Similarly, Devanam Priyaha is dear to Deva means what? Idiot. Murkaha ityartaha. Etesham Visheshana Rupena Yadi Sarvanama Vachaka Shabdaha Agachati. Right? Tarhi Tasmat Sarvanama Vachaka Shabdat Vartamana Sutrena Tasiladeha Pratyaha Bhavitum Mahaganti. See, Devanam Priyaha is Murkaha. Okay. Not all. Devanam Priyaha is equal to Murkaha. Please note, that's Artha is given. Now, when Sarvanama Shabda comes along with these words, Bhavan, Dirghayu, Ayushman, Devanam, Priyaha, then that Sarvanama Shabda, right, also, Vartamana Sutrena, Tasila Deha Pratyaha, Bhavanti. Like what? Example. Saha, Bhavan, Asmin, Vakya Kande, Saha iti tat Shabdasya, Pratama Ekavachanam, Bhavan iti ase Visheshan Rupena, Prayuktamasi. Saha is Pratama Ekavachanam, Bhavan also. So Saha is adjectival pronoun. Right, Saha Bhavan. Now here what will happen? Asyam Sito, Saha is a Pratipadik, Tad is a Pratipadik. So we can use Tral or Tasil, both, anyone we can use. If you use Tasil, becomes Tataha Bhavan. If you use Tral, it becomes Tatra Bhavan. So Tad iti asma, Tal iti Pratyavartamana Sutrena Bhavitum Arhati, Yena Tatra iti Rupam Siddhyati. Therefore, Saha Bhavan is equal to Tatra Bhavan. This is Shishta Prayoga. It's valid. Or you can use Tasil also. You use Tasil, Saha Bhavan is equal to Tataha Bhavan. Tataha Bhavan, after that what happened? Sandhi. What
Tato
Sandhi?
Bhavan.
Ashicha.
Ashishcha.
Don't forget, okay? So Tatra Bhavan, Tato Bhavan. So when these words are used along with Sarvanama Shabda, then also Tasiladaya Pratyaya will come, because these are all used by the Shishta, the language. So Saha Bhavan is equal to Tatra Bhavan or Tato Bhavan. Similarly, Tam Bhavantam will become Tatra Bhavantam,
Bhavantam,
because
Tato.
Avyaya, that's one Tatra Mandal. Tatra Bhavantam, Tato Bhavantam. Tena Bhavata, Tatra Bhavata, Tato Bhavata. All the Vibhakti you can use. Tasmai Bhavate is equal to. Therefore, here you can see, we said only Tasmat, right? Pancham Yarte, Tasil, or Saptam Yarte. But here, in all the Vibhakti Pratyas, we can use. This is what the Sutra says. Itarabhyaha api. Anyabhyaha, Anyabhyaha Vibhaktibhyaha. Right? Vibhakti Pratyantebhyaha. Anyebhyaha Vibhakti Pratyantebhyaha api. Tasiladaya pratyaya bhavitvam arhanti. So tam bhavantam tatra bhavantam tato bhavantam tena bhavata tatra bhavata tato bhavata tasmai bhavate tatra bhavate tato bhavate tasmad bhavataha tatra bhavataha tato bhavataha tasya bhavataha tatra bhavataha tato bhavataha tasmin bhavati tatra bhavati tato bhavati. All these are fine, accepted. Similarly, dirgha shabda. Similarly, ayushman. Similarly, devanam priyaha. Tatra devanam priyaha. Tato deva. Because all these are in the language. The system are used. Okay. This is a simple sutra. Nothing is there to discuss further. Kaha bhavan, kva bhavan or uto bhavan. Understand?
Yes.
अस्मिन् सूत्रे दृश्यन्ते इति शब्दः प्रयुक्तः अस्ति. अस्य स्पष्टीकरणं कौमुद्यां दीयते. दृश्यग्रहणात् भवधादि योगः एव इत्युक्ते शिष्टप्रयोगम् अनुसृत्य इत्यर्थः. ओके. भवदादीनां भव एट्सेट्रा आदीनां विषये इदं प्रयोक्तव्यः शिष्टप्रयोगः. अनेन सूत्रेण सेकेंड पॉइंट अत्र भवान् तत्र भवान् एतादृशानि वाक्यानि सिद्ध्यन्ति. परन्तु केचन पंडिताः अत्र केवलं समासं कृत्वा अत्र भवान् तत्र भवान् एतादृशम् एकपदात्मकं प्रयोगमपि समीचीनमेव ज्ञापयन्ति. They make it as a compound also. Some people they say this is a compound, but anyway, this usage is seen. Okay, this is 5.3.14. Next is starts our Kaladikaranam. 5.3.15 onwards up to 5.3.22. In the sense of Kaladhikarana, the pratyas are given and added to Sarva Eka Anyakim Yat Tadaha, these words, which we will see in the next class. Okay. Understand?
Okay.
So this?
Yes, Jay.
Yes, Jay.
Okay. Om Purnamadah Purnamitam Purnat Purnamadachyate Purnasya Purnamadhaya Purnamevavashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Hari Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Hari Om. Lot of things to remember, but sutra wise it's applicated, it's very simple. Prakriya wise is simple, but many things will come. That's the only problem with the Gita. Yes. Dhanyavadah.
धन्यवादः जय.
धन्यवादः.
धन्यवाद शांति.
Dhanyavadah.
धन्यवाद
धन्यवादः शरण्जी.
Dhanyavadah.